So tarpon fishing is one of the most popular things to do in here in the Florida Keys. We've got some tarpon year round, but in the spring is really the peak time when the big boys show up. And a lot of different ways we can fish for them. We can fly fish for them. We can fish in a skiff, big boat, little boat, around the bridges. A lot of different ways to do it. My favorite way is on a 26 yellowfin here. We got a 400 Mercury Verado, and it is a really perfect setup for this because you can get rough at the bridges here. You can really get banged around it, when the wind blows. And this is just big enough to where you're comfortable, higher sides, really nice, safe. But it's also small enough to where it's maneuverable, because often when we hook these big tarpon, they're going to go right through the bridges. We're going to have to chase them all over the place, and you really need a boat that's quite maneuverable. The other thing, you want to have a motor that's going to start up immediately, because the second we hook that fish, we got to start the motor, throw the anchor, and chase that fish. If you don't chase them fast, they're gonna be gone. We're using live mullet here. That's one of my favorite baits with the tarpon here at the Long Key Bridge. Live mullet are really good because about the only thing that's going to eat them is here at the bridge is a big tarpon. Full-size mullet there, hooking right through the top of the lip. Top lip only. A lot of people always ask, do I do the bottom lip too? No. Keep your mouth open. Just through the top lip. I got about a 6-aught circle hook, 60-pound leader. I've only got about 8 rod's length of leader, so 8 feet or so of leader. And then I go with 50-pound braid on the reel, and just a reel with a really good drag. I like the spinning reels, they're my favorite, but you can use conventionals for the same thing. The rods, you can really use a variety of rods. This one is a little bit longer. It's 7.5, 8-foot rod with 15 to 30-pound action, but with a 50-pound braid, that's just about perfect here. Throw it out as far as we can. In this situation right now, we've got fish that are cruising the backside of the bridge. There are fish all over, like right there in the shadow. There's fish back here, but what we're fishing for here is fish that are kind of cruising down the bridge. They're actually on the down tide side, and if they swim by and see one of our baits, they'll crash it up on the top. So it's a super cool bite. Probably my favorite bite in the entire world is watching a big tarpon destroy a live mullet right on the surface. It's really cool, so hopefully we'll get one here.